Congratulations, today is the 4th episode of Orientation of the Last Layer series, and today we are going to learn eye shapes, or whatever you want to call them, whatever accent you use, eye shapes. There probably isn't an easier video than this. There are only 4 cases: how to recognize them, how to use the finger tricks, how to learn the algorithm, in fact, how to do it without using the algorithm. I'll try to teach it all, but first it's important to have watched the other video of mine where I have taught how to remember the algorithm. You'll find the link in the pinned comments. Watch it if you want. And this is our 4th part. In the previous video we covered P shapes, W, C shapes, all of them. Today is the 4th part. If you want to watch the previous parts, you'll also find the link for that in the description. Anyway, eye shapes look really easy from above, just like an eye, but that's where the whole game is. You have to keep the holding position on the sides. First, we'll see what's happening on the sides, okay? Right now, we're getting 1 headlight and 2 blocks. Look, these are 2 yellow ones, and these are also 2 yellow ones. In this condition, we have to move the headlight to the left. That means 1 block will come to your right, and 1 will be at the back. This is how our holding and position will be, and you'll be surprised when you hear the algorithm. First, do a small F, then a double sec C move, which means RUR prime U prime. Then again, RUR prime U prime, and small F prime. So, what was difficult in it? SECC moves, sledgehammer, inverse SECC, all combinations, and we got the first one right. Let's move to the second one. This next case is for you guys. We have 2 headlights here. You get the layer, and here there's yellow on the edge, and here there's yellow on the edge as well. So in such a situation, you have to move the headlights to the sides, meaning 1 to the right, 1 to the left, and then apply this algorithm. First, watch the finger tricks, then I'll explain how to remember them. I regrip. Small r prime, u prime, small r. And then to be precise, from the back, it's an inverse SECC. Tell your mind that this is a pair and you have to insert it here. This is a pair. You move this pair to the side and inserted it in the back. Again, it's the same 4 moves. Tell your mind, this is a pair, move it to the side and insert it here again. And now you can figure out the last one just by looking at it. We have to solve this one like this, so that's how it was. I wanted to explain some algorithm-based and finger tricks to you guys. Now let's talk about this algorithm in a bit more detail. Take a look at the finger tricks once again. I'm re-gripping. Now do inverse SECC from the back twice. And the last move like this. It's very fast. If I show you guys by actually doing it, it's a matter of 1 second, just 1 second. Anyway, let's talk in a bit more detail now. If I ask you guys how to take out this back one, how will you do it? R prime of prime R, you'll take out this back pair like this, right? R prime of prime R. But if I say that instead of R, you should use small r, then you'll use small r prime u prime, small r, right? The first 3 moves are the same. Now, the second thing is this. If I say that this pair, you have to insert it here. You can see right now that the same algorithm is written in brackets, u prime or prime ur, and then again in brackets, u prime r prime ur. What is this, man? Basically, we are inserting this pair here. Watch, u prime r prime ur. Just tell your mind that the pair is here, right? And the last 3 moves are the opposite of the first 3 moves, meaning those were the setup moves, the first ones. Let's look at this algorithm one more time, the starting ones. Like I said, take this pair out, but you guys use small r, so these 3 were our setup moves. After that, we just insert this pair here. Take it back with the inverse SXC, and in the end, this was our setup move. We have to fix this. That means small r prime ur, small rr. I can't make it any easier, man. You're not gonna find it easier anywhere else. If you ask me for the rest of the algorithms, it's the same, man. I don't think anyone can explain it easier than this. Anyway, this is the next case, an eye from the top, and there's nothing here. But there's a full bar on one side. Let's consider this as a bar, okay? In such a case, when there's a bar on one side, we keep that bar on the right side. The bar will be on the right side. Now here, you have to tell your mind that this is a pair, and now look how I take the pair out. First, watch the finger tricks, and then I will tell you how to remember this. The finger trick is RUR prime, URU prime, Y, RU prime, R prime, F prime. Finger tricks like these are very fast. Now let me tell you how to remember the algorithm. What's happening in this algorithm? This pair is being taken out with RUR prime, and now this pair is being moved forward once. Now here you have to remember two moves. What are those moves? RU prime. That's all you need to remember. Now you have to rotate once. Rotate the cube like this, which we call Y. Now we have to insert this pair here. Insert this pair with R, U prime, R prime, and the last one, as you can see, is F prime. It doesn't get easier than this. Man, I can't do it. And this is a very fast algorithm. Very fast. The next case is the last case. And before moving on to that, let me teach you an F12 case. This is an F12 case in case you come across this F12 case, in which these two are matching colors, and these two are matching colors, and this one is white. It comes from the back like this. So how do you solve this? Just tell yourself in your mind that this F12 case came from the back, and these two colors match, and these two as well, and white at the back side. So once set this up for a 3-move insert like RU prime R insert, so the ones that are sticking to each other, just separate them, and they are ready for the 3-move insert. If you guys have understood this F12 case, then you have already understood the upcoming algorithm. This is the last case. There's no case in this world easier than this one. Let me tell you first, the eye shape looks like this from above, and there's no neck ignition easier than this either. So if you're getting the bar on both sides, what will your holding position be? You'll keep one bar in the front and one in the back. This will be your holding position. First, I'll show you the finger trick for the algorithm. R prime FRUR, U prime R2 prime FR2, U prime R prime UR prime. And this is very fast. I mean, I can probably recognize and execute it in about a second. Watch. Again, just one more time. You guys just need to practice. Right now, I don't know what's happening. My hands are shaking. But anyway, let me tell you how you need to memorize this. For Sledgehammer, the first 3 moves are R prime F, R, R prime F, R. Do these first, then do an inverse Eseki C once, U prime R prime. After that, you need to mess up this cross once, and then fix it. When you fix it, also fix the cross that you messed up earlier. And I recently taught you how to solve this F12 case, so just solve this F12 case now, get ready for the 3-move insert, and now insert it here. That's all, man. Do I have to explain it to you again? You didn't understand, did you? The first 3 moves of Sledgehammer are R prime FR, then once do inverse SECC, UR, U prime R prime, and after this R prime, you have to do R prime once again. To mess up the cross, you have to fix the cross again, meaning you have to put this and this back again. First, we'll put this in, then we'll put in the one that's messed up, and now we'll solve this F12 case. We're solving this by doing it as a 3-move insert. Man, I can't make it any easier than this. Forgive me. Maybe you guys can do it, but I can't, man. And it's a really fast algorithm, and we're ending today's video right here. I've explained all 4 eye shapes to you guys. In the previous video, I had explained P shapes. In the videos before that, I have explained a lot of stuff. We have covered more than half of orientation of the last layer while having fun. The 10-15 cases that are left. We'll cover that in the upcoming video, so stay tuned to the channel, subscribe, and what else do I say? Hit the bell, share it, leave a comment. I used to say this, but it's been a while and I don't anymore. You all stopped doing it too, so please subscribe.